Christmas and then his only home. But in the meantime, they'll play the greatest hits they find. VCR, party live. VCR, party live. VCR, party live. VCR, party live. Melinda's.
Well, hello,
Melinda's.
How about that intro, huh?
Wow, Christmas! It was a Christmas miracle.
It really was.
It really was.
Yeah, that dude, what's his name?
George Passels.
He just sent us that just out of the blue and edited and completely written himself. And I don't know if he wrote it himself, but like he sent the whole package.
The song was great. The story was great. The editing was great.
That story was exactly what the show was about.
Right. Yeah.
There was a guy who was trying to stop a meteor, and we were his assistants, and we had VHS, and then he died because of a Winnebago.
What
and
was
then,
it on the tape? Rocket surgery?
I think it's something like that.
And rocket was spelled R-O-C-K-I-T.
That's the beauty of it, is it's so layered.
There's
so many like
Easter eggs
layers.
in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, comet surgery. Yeah, K-O-M-I-T. Yeah, comet surgery.
Brilliant. Well, hello, Melinda's. Welcome to VCR Party. I'm Joe. This is Nick.
We don't really have to say what we do anymore.
We really don't. We can just
we're
dive into
watching
the show.
VHS tapes, so that's it. Load off our mind.
Wow, where do we go from here?
The jingle contest isn't over, but that's a clear favorite.
But Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Christmas today. And wow, look at us. We're working on Christmas.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, from the past. We pre-taped this episode, but it's close to Christmas.
But still, brand new episode on Christmas?
I know.
Nobody does that.
Pretty good. New content for you. So yeah, if you want to just hole away from your family and watch it, go ahead.
Let's start off with a Found Footage Festival classic here.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas Day.
Yep.
Let's start off with a little Jan Terry. She's an amateur singer-songwriter from Chicago. Limousine driver. One of the first videos we ever got. This is back in the tape trading days when all of her music videos were going around on a VHS tape. And she's so ambitious, and she's from Chicago, and I love her so much. We've never met her before.
No.
She's done interviews before. We could probably meet her. We should probably meet her someday.
The songs are catchy.
This one is Rock and Roll Santa. We're going to kick it off with that.
Classic. This lives up to the name classic.
Gather the family around.
Days before Christmas, and I was walking past Sydney's, when I looked inside the window. I couldn't believe it. There was Santa jamming on a guitar. He was really rocking. The elves were dancing about. It's Rock and Roll Santa.
Like a copy of a copy of a copy.
It's an 11th generation dub. I love the guy with the mustache.
Oh, you're not done seeing him.
Oh, yeah, good. There he is, Raggedy Andy.
With a mustache.
Yep. Oh, he is a rock and roll Santa.
There he is again.
They came to life. Oh, there goes the stock footage.
No, she animated that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She did some stop motion.
Oh, Jan Terry.
Oh, what a way to kick off
the
Well, there's a lot of Christmas I'm sure you got some good presents this morning, but we're giving you more tonight.
Yeah, exactly. We just keep giving.
And by the way, that is on our DVD. Maybe this came in your stocking today. This is Found Footage Festival Volume 1 and 2. That was on Volume 1, was it?
One or two. I think it was one.
So you can download these. If you have a hankering to see more Jan Terry, go to foundfootagefest.com and you can watch the entire collection.
I was trying to figure out what the line was. Jumping around like a house on fire?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like something that was in like maybe a Jerry Lee Lewis song or something.
And I looked to make sure that wasn't a cover, like she was doing a cover.
Yeah.
It's not. That's a 100% original song, right?
Yeah.
I looked for Rock and Roll Santa and I didn't see anything.
Yeah, because she goes, I was walking by Sydney's, and you see in the video, the store's called Sydney's.
Yeah.
So it's a real store in Chicago, I guess.
All her songs are originals. But yeah. I could see like Chuck Berry doing a song called Rock
Yeah, I could too.
Or something.
Yeah. It seems like it could be a standard. It should be going forward.
Yeah. All right, so that's our Found Footage Festival Classics. We're going to kick it over to Steve. Steve's got his own corner these days.
Yeah, Steve's telling us what the comments were last week. We read them, and Steve kind of recaps what the discussions were in
Steve's
last
commentary
week's episode.
corner. You need a little graphic or something, don't you?
Let's not get too crazy.
What were people talking about last week?
Well, there were three things that really
Do
dominated.
you not show yourself while you're doing it?
No, it gets a little complicated. People, I think, like to see you more, and we give them that.
Okay.
You're kind of like the Wilson from Home Improvement, where you
I was going to say
never
the
really...
voice of God.
Okay.
You know, a couple times we tried to do it, and that's when problems happened. Although that was another thing that did get tackled, the loss of camera one last week.
Okay.
Yeah, we had little issues.
Okay.
Just been having issues with our software.
Yeah.
That's at least going to be my excuse. But the main things that covered were, first, Joe's video. People really, really liked it.
Did they really like it?
They really, really did.
The horn honking video or the Packer Fantasy?
I think the Packer Fantasy beat the horn honking. They liked them both.
The real
but
favorite.
Certainly there was good things they said about
That's
both.
good to hear because I've never focus grouped it before. That's the first time it's ever seen the light of day. Like, yeah, it's just been on a hard drive this entire time.
People wanted you to I'm hearing Marty. People want you to post it on the footage out there and let them,
Oh, just throw it out there?
Yeah, and let them work with it. That's what they want to do. But there was a lot of people who said
different scenes, so I could put out different scenes, and then people would be
the
like,
blue screen would get composited with their own special effects.
Yeah, maybe I wouldn't even put out any instructions. Like I'd just be like, you just do your thing. Like the Jesus cross could be the Green Bay Packer Jesus cross could be so awesome.
Yeah. We'll tell them what you thought, and then we'll let people go creatively nuts.
This is what I was thinking for this, and then
I'd like to see what George, the guy who made our intro, would do with the Ultimate Packer Fantasy.
Guy's a genius.
Yeah. What else, Steve?
There were some just offhanded. People liked the gift that you got your wife that you talked about.
The Japanese toilet.
The day, yeah, it's still going strong. Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to think if there's anything new. There's a massage function on it.
Oh, wow.
Which, I don't think I told you about that.
No, that does sound good.
It's more like...
Does it just vibrate?
On your anus, like with a stream of...
water massages.
The water is what massages you.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Oh,
I carry a lot of tension in my butthole, so it's...
I didn't mention the hot seats. You sit down on the seat,
heated?
and it's always warm.
Okay.
It's always warm. Yeah.
Does that aid in the dumping?
I think it doesn't hurt it.
Okay.
Nick's mom stole the comics boards because she was obviously in two big parts. Metal Mom.
Right.
People really seemed to like. They loved.
Did she comment? Did she chime in, or was she a little shy?
I didn't see her on the message board.
I did not yet either.
Yeah.
But that does not mean she was not there. But
past her bedtime, so yeah.
So I'm sure she will get there
but
sooner.
She chimes in.
Yeah, I know. She stays up late occasionally. I don't think she did last week.
But it was her episode. Why would she not stay up during that one?
I don't know. Maybe it's like wearing the band T-shirt to the concert you're going to. I don't know. Maybe she didn't want to be. I don't know.
I don't know if that analogy works, but
it's spot on. Don't question it.
There was someone who had a suggestion. I think it was Lucia, who wants you to put a audio clip of Nick's mom saying "pudding" on the Patreon. She said that would be a good Patreon.
Okay,
thing.
yeah. Well, put up the Patreon. Yeah, I'll add that.
Or like a GIF or something like
pudding.
Yeah,
a GIF would be good. Yeah.
We didn't even talk about that. You guys call it pudding.
Yeah.
And BMs. I knew BMs.
Yeah.
Sprinkle.
Yeah, that's what my mom would say.
Me. You grew up with that up until like age 18, right?
Yeah, at 18, I got a whole new set of words. That's how it works. You're just sort of you turn your graduation tassel over here, and you're like shit, piss. All right, the gloves are off, the shackles are off. I mean,
sprinkle and pudding are both cute words. I feel like your mom came up with those.
I think my dad came up with making a BM.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, because my mom didn't even remember that one.
No.
By the way, we can see the excitement Joe has right now, even just talking about this, but that was not missed by people. Were like, he almost fell off his chair. He was enjoying it so much watching that video.
So what you love to do is pull the strings and make people uncomfortable.
I'm going to have an interview just one-on-one. It's going to be Frost Nixon and me and your mom, and you're out of here. You're like, you and Marty are out having a cigarette out on the sidewalk.
Yeah. That's what Marty needs for his health, smoking.
And then I think one of the last fitting ones was someone who was just basically talking about watching Nick watch Nick's watch himself watching his mom. It was like an Inception thing.
It was a snake eating its own tail.
Yeah, exactly.
It was, because I realized I introduced it, then I reintroduced it when I threw to it.
Yeah, there were a lot of introductions.
And then we throw up, and then we're in the corner of me introducing. Yeah, it was very meta. Last week's episode was great. That's my takeaway.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's move on. Let's get into more Christmas stuff.
No, before we do that, before we get into the Christmas stuff, I just want to, I didn't get around to Baby Rapper this week. I promised it last week.
Yeah.
I didn't get around to it this week.
A lot of children were tuning in.
I'm just going to give you a quick taste, like 4 seconds.
And we got a takedown notice from Facebook last week, and we think it might be due to the...
To Baby Rapper?
Baby Rapper?
We still don't know.
But we'll find out.
All right. But I feel like you can play music, but not more than 6 seconds. So
all right,
I'll
keep
play
it short.
this for... All right.
Suburban skies, I sit and meanwhile back Penny Lane.
Okay, there we go. All right, that's all you get, a Baby Rapper. All right.
There were public domain cartoons, like crappy cartoons, behind the crappier animated cartoon of Baby Rapper.
And that's not the Beatles version of Penny Lane.
None of these are the Beatles versions.
No.
So take that, Facebook. They're not the Beatles versions.
We might be taken down now. On Christmas Day, they would take us down on Christmas
Well,
Day.
you know what everyone hopes to unwrap under the tree is tedium.
Yeah.
So do you have anything for us?
Roll the graphics, Steve. All right. Where are we at? Is Bill landed yet? Nope.
Okay.
Now might be a good time to refresh the eggnog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's everybody does.
Pour some extra nutmeg on there. Yeah. We got tedium coming in.
Corner's coming in.
Or corn.
Crank it up!
All right, Joe's
Okay,
Tedium Corner,
let's do it.
Christmas edition. Christy.
I'm excited about this tedium corner.
Oh man, I watched this today. Christy, Santa's first female reindeer. Look at, oh boy. Okay, so this is made by a guy. Oh, it's made by the guy who does
Sing along with Frank Worley.
Yeah, Frank Worley. We end with his stuff all the time. They made a feature film. This guy lives in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin, and he has like an animal sanctuary there, but I don't think it's authorized.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of off the grid animal sanctuary. He has like fences that he put up and wild animals that...
Can I show the back of this?
Oh, yeah.
You might want to see this creature. Is this Tanglefoot in the
That's
back there?
Tanglefoot, yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
This is what nightmares are made of, everyone.
You'll see Tanglefoot in this scene too.
Okay.
I included. I got the whole cast in here.
So here's Christy, Santa's first female reindeer.
Yeah.
Right?
So this guy, I love this guy because he's so ambitious. I think he's a wildlife photographer first. So I think he does stuff for like local news and PBS and stuff like that. But then he also has his personal projects like this, Frank Worley.
Yeah.
And God, he just cranks out stuff. And he has a studio where he emulates an outdoor set. You'll see it in this clip.
We paid a visit to it.
And this movie, Christy, we've actually found this one at a thrift store. We find this guy's videos all over Wisconsin.
Yeah.
This particular video, look at it, was 50 cents too up here. And this you have to watch. You've never seen any of this before, have you?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
it's the most tedious movie in the world. I'm not going to say in the world. There's probably more tedious movies in the world. But
I like how you're battling a burp while saying tedium. That just added to the tedium. But yes.
So most tedious movie, and I'm going to show you the tedious scene where Christy is about to take flight for the first time.
Okay.
And the elves are there, Tanglefoot is there, and they're all wishing Santa goodbye, and it's just the goodbye goes on for a really long time.
All right.
So Christmas edition, Joe's Tedium Corner.
Guess we better get the sleigh loaded up so that I can get out of here.
Okay. Oh, that's so heavy.
I feel like there's too much action actually happening for Joe's Tedium Corner, but
Oh, no.
it does take a really long time.
Tanglefoot.
They always, there's Tanglefoot.
I wore that costume.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Tanglefoot.
Look at the reindeer just sitting there. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
It's supposed to be in Iceland.
That reindeer has been doing.
Oh, really bad.
Oh, they got creative with that shot.
No, I gotta sit there. Oh, Tanglefoot.
Help us.
Is there a script here?
No, there's none.
Okay.
They just make this thing up as they go along.
All right.
But look at, like, they're in a studio. That reindeer is actually in a studio in central Wisconsin. Look at, they're just kind of like, why not edit this part out?
There's a lot of filler here. The running time.
That's 80% of this movie.
85 minutes.
Somebody's going to have to take that off, you know.
They talk over each other all the time.
Well, we're all ready, Christy.
See Tanglefoot's back. It's a lot of Tanglefoot's back.
They go over and pet the
They're
reindeer.
petting the reindeer.
Yep.
Silent.
All right, now they're saying goodbye.
I've been waiting a long time for this opportunity. Thank you.
Been waiting a long time for this opportunity.
Bye-bye. Don't forget.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Now what are they up to? You can never tell what those guys got on their mind.
Is it the reindeer thinking that? Or Santa?
Here I thought I
Nope.
was ready to go, and they take off like as if something is really wrong, but I better wait and see what's up.
The reindeer's female.
Oh.
It's Christy.
And you see, you're getting anxious too, Christy. Boy, it's a long ways up there, isn't it? It's going to be a new experience for you, too. But we'll just have to wait and see what's going on.
It's kind of an internal monologue of Santa.
Well, I wish they'd hurry up because we got a lot of traveling to do
Yeah,
tonight.
we do too.
Yeah. I wish you'd hurry up.
Oh, well, thank you. My little friend.
They could have just cut that
I
out.
really enjoyed that. Oh, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
This is
So saying goodbye.
this is brilliant,
I'll have
though.
to show them
Oh.
that you girls thought of them while they was getting ready.
Tanglefoot.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Christy.
Easy now. Easy. You're awful excited.
Bye, Santa. Have fun on the trip. Say Merry Christmas to
They're
all
still
the
saying
Bye,
goodbye.
Christy.
Yep.
Make sure you feed her a lot of treats, Santa. Christy likes to have some Tanglefoot. Likes to
For the
have
last
a lot of little
3.5 minutes they've been saying goodbye.
Right.
Be good.
Santa's prolonged goodbye. We appreciate you taking time away from your families to tune in to VCR Party tonight. Wow.
A lonely pine tree standing in a shady forest.
I mean,
Is this Terry Gilliam's animation? Wow. This whole thing is so good.
we should do this as a Patreon. kind
Yeah,
of like,
watch the whole
where you
thing.
watch the whole Christy.
That
Yeah,
would be great.
yeah.
Wow. Well, and also Christie's Santa's first female reindeer. This is very progressive for its time, I think.
It really is. It's ahead
Yeah.
of its time. Yeah, I think. What year is this? 1990? Yeah. 96.
96, yeah. Wow. Christie, I'm blown away.
One thing I want to do though with my niece and nephew this year is just like to put in shitty kids videos and just treat it like it's like this.
Like you're excited?
Yeah, get excited about this,
Right.
and then just like kind of watch them wane.
Yeah.
In enthusiasm.
Yeah.
It's just like and it has animals in it. There's actual reindeer in this.
I like
and
that your
everything.
cruelty extends to your niece and nephew, too. I think that's kind of a fun... You're paying it forward. All right, well, you know, I like to do something to extend, or actually kind of an antidote to all that tedium. It's called Nick's Excitement Corner. Roll the graphics, Steve. Boom! Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. What is more exciting than nudity around the holidays? We've got nude Christmas presents from Bob Scott Productions. He does every one of the nude videos.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen this one before.
Yeah, this is brand new, and
I can't wait.
So here's some holiday nudity. Hopefully, we don't get banned for showing this. There's actually no nudity, but it might be too racy for YouTube. We'll see. Here we go.
Nice pick for Christmas.
Oh, don't shake so hard.
We'll just see about that. Oh, my. Oh, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, oh, hello.
Sander.
Oh, I love Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Ladies, I'm feeling naughty, but it feels so nice. Oh.
There's Nick's Excitement Corner. Roll the graphic.
Wow. Lots of excitement there. Wait, are you rewinding?
I am. The first time ever I'm rewinding, because listen to what she calls Santa right here.
Merry Christmas.
Hello.
Sander.
Hey, Sander. She calls him Sander and then laughs, and they kept that in.
Hello.
Sander.
Oh, Sander. All right, so that's nude Christmas present. Happy holidays, everybody.
I hope Sander was good to you.
Yeah, I do too. I hope Sander gave you all the presents you wanted.
Yep. Hey, I want to do well before we get to this. Let's do a little gift exchange.
Okay.
I got you a gift.
I got you something as well.
Steve a gift.
I didn't get anything for Steve, but go ahead.
Oh, you didn't get anything for Steve?
It'll be from both of us.
No, this just has my name on it.
Steve, rain check.
I got you guys both a gift.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve.
Very welcome.
You didn't get anything for.
There's a gift certificate in your inbox right now. Hope you like Amazon.
All
What
right.
did you get?
Close your eyes and hold out your hands. So I texted you. So I was at a coffee shop, probably in October, and I texted you a picture of this, and you said it was. I can't remember the word that you used for it. I think you said it was hideous, or awful, or something like that. And it was way overpriced, but I still bought it for you.
Whoa!
It was $30, and I still got it for you.
Holy cow! Okay.
And here it is. I got this for you. Open your eyes.
Oh no! This is terrible.
It was like country art, or like somebody put together. It
$30?
says, yeah, $30. Farm fresh butt nuggets.
So you encouraged them by buying this.
The guy was shocked when I bought it. When I said, like, I'll take the farm fresh butt nuggets, he's like, what? He didn't even know it existed because it had been sitting there collecting dust for so long.
And you still charged $30 for it?
Yeah, I paid
Farm
him $30.
fresh butt nuggets.
Farm fresh butt nuggets.
As a vegan, this grosses me out in so many ways. Butt nuggets.
But as an egg eater, it grosses me out too.
Yeah.
Like, why would you call it butt nuggets?
You don't want to think about the fact that it comes from a chicken's butt.
And it didn't come from like a Spencer Gifts either.
No.
It came from like a coffee shop with like maybe some old grandma like put that together.
It's
and it
just
cost
terrible.
$30. Where are you gonna hang it in your house? Kitchen?
I guess kitchen, yeah. And my Airbnb guests will just have to wonder why this doesn't fit in with the rest of the aesthetic.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
no
very
problem.
much.
No problem.
Yeah.
Steve, I got you this. I got you a card.
Oh, thank you. Here's 2 cards.
Oh, wow.
All right. Cool.
Awesome.
All right. What did I get? Go ahead and open it, Steve. Okay. Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sweet. $100.
Wow. Here's mine.
What'd you get?
Good for one free foot rub.
From Steve?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah?
Is this from you?
Are you giving the foot rub?
Okay. I don't really like people touching me, but thank you. I appreciate
that.
that.
This says to
yeah.
Joe, Merry Christmas. Thanks for the laughs.
Wow.
So, $100. Yeah. Sweet.
Okay.
Thanks, wow.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. No, I do. It's my feet would like to be rubbed. So yeah. Steve, what did you get?
What did you get from me?
Money.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I gave him money too.
Wow.
I gave him $100 too.
Exchanged $100.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. What'd you get for me?
Okay. Well, this is a gift that is I
got something for the audience too.
Okay. I got something that is pretty special. We've been talking about, we're going to be in Wisconsin when this airs, and we had a long hypothetical about a sports bar called Bazinga's in Janesville, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And the hypothetical was me calling and asking about their vegan options.
Yeah?
I'm calling right now.
Oh, really?
It's open right now. I'm calling Bazinga's. And I'm
okay,
going to ask about their vegan options.
Wait. Before you call.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is fantastic. This is a great Christmas. Oh, mine's a pile of puke compared to yours. Okay, so.
No, I appreciate butt nuggets. Thank you.
What about the foot rub?
Foot rub's great. Yeah, it's good.
You gonna do it after the show?
Sure, yeah,
Okay.
immediately afterwards.
Okay.
Patreon bonus, you can watch that foot rub happening.
So, what was I saying? Oh, so Bazingas, we had this long hypothetical going about...
over text.
Over text. I was in tears laughing so hard about... And then I had the idea, like, I feel like I want to put out an album where Nick just calls up places in southern Wisconsin and asks them about their vegan options.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a great album.
So Bazingas has a lot of loaded potato skins, things like that.
They're not even that fancy.
No.
It's all deep fried stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm calling right now, live, Bazinga's Classic Pub and Grill in Janesville,
Oh,
Wisconsin.
you shouldn't have.
And we'll see how this goes. You can feed me lines, too.
Okay, I will.
They're going to be really busy, too.
No way.
10:30 on a... Oh, it's Tuesday. Yeah.
Good evening, Bazinga. How can I help you?
Oh, hey there. Me and some buddies are coming in to get some food, and I'm wondering if you have vegan options?
No vegan options. We only have, the kitchen is shut down after 9, but we have homemade pizzas till midnight.
Could I get one of those without the cheese in it, do you think?
Yeah, I could do a pizza without cheese.
Okay. And you don't know, if does the sauce have, like, Parmesan in it? Sometimes it has Parmesan.
Our sauce doesn't have any Parmesan in it.
Oh. Okay, this sounds pretty good. Okay.
Tell her about why you went vegan.
Yeah, I guess the veganism thing for me was more for health. I had to like lose weight as a teenager, and so I kind of stopped eating meat and dairy. But now it's more of, I don't know, just environmental reasons. So I'm glad that you have an option.
Yeah, it's just pizzas we only have till midnight.
People wonder where I get
What do
my
you have?
protein.
Yeah, people sometimes wonder where I get my protein. But so and before. Like earlier, the full kitchen's open. Are there any options with the full kitchen?
Salads, I guess, but I mean, other than that, no, not so much.
Oh, okay. But the salads they don't have meat or dairy in them?
You could request to have a salad with just like the lettuce and such. Lettuce,
Talk about when you worked at
and
McDonald's.
cucumbers.
That sounds good. Yeah, I used to work at McDonald's, and we had salads there, too. I'd be in the back making them. And actually, I went vegan because I was just kind of horrified by all the meat stuff at McDonald's when I worked there. So, and Bazinga's, we haven't been there before, but is the name from, where did you get the name for the bar?
I believe my bosses named it after because they were fans of the show. But I'm not for sure on that, but I believe that is the reason.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've seen those T-shirts and stuff. And you're open over the holidays?
Christmas Eve, we were only open till 5 p.m. Christmas Day, we are shut down the whole day and night.
Okay, well, we're going there a little bit before then. So
the 23rd.
The 23rd.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, we'll be there with
today,
bells
some
on. Do you guys have T-shirts or any merchandise there? This is kind of a special trip for us.
We have sweatshirts in the back. They are $35.
Sweatshirts? Okay.
Sweet.
Sounds good, yeah.
Are they vegan?
Yeah, are the sweatshirts vegan? No, I'm just kidding. All right, well, we'll see you on the 23rd. Thanks so much.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome.
All right, bye.
Right, yep, bye, have a good night.
Bye.
Oh, it's a Christmas
Wow,
miracle.
it is a
Great.
Christmas miracle. She was
great.
awesome, yeah.
That's what I was expecting.
She
We
sat
should
there and
actually-
answered all of my questions.
all your stupid questions.
Yeah.
She sat through your explanations of why you went vegan.
Yeah, she was just silent during that,
Yeah, she was very patient. I don't think it was a busy night for her.
No, I know. I'll have to call back on a Friday or Saturday, yeah.
Oh, next time you see us, we'll be wearing Bazinga sweatshirts.
Oh, we got to get them. At $35, we can't afford not to have Bazinga sweatshirts.
Okay, so this is my gift to the audience.
Okay.
So you remember back on November 4th, we had November
Sure, of
something,
course.
and I was like, the audience is never going to see the ending of Grill Skill 2 because I lost.
What?
They're going to see it tonight.
Oh, I hope people are.
The audience is going to see the ending of Grill Skill 2.
I hope people are tuning in tonight.
So just a little refresher. So we had a debate between Grill Skill 1, which is a Wendy's training video about how to flip burgers, and Grill Skill 2, which is more about the sandwich making. And I contended that Grill Skill 2 was the better of the two training videos. Nick said that Grill Skill 1. I had an uphill battle to begin with because Grill Skill 1 is we played it in the show 1,000 times. You had all the tried and true clips. I was up against the ropes, and I think I gave it my all, and I did it as I lost. I don't think I lost by that much at the end of the day. I think that
Okay, yeah.
Here's what I think. I think I was the Beto. I was the Beto in that race, and you were the Ted Cruz.
Absolutely
because
not.
you were the institution.
Yeah.
I had America's heart and soul and the hearts and minds, and they were all rooting for me. but they knew that I couldn't just get over that hump because it was too much of an institution with Grill Skill 1.
Okay.
So, having said that, I'm going to show you. See, this is the difference between Beto and Ted Cruz, is that I'm going to come back and say, hey, look, I'm going to give you more. So
right. I'm Tammy Baldwin, by the way, so do not compare me to Ted Cruz.
Well, too late. All right, so Grill Skill 2, here's a little refresher of... you remember this?
Of course.
You know ketchup is red. The pickles are the green. You make them evenly spread. You gotta do it.
Okay, so remember I told you at the end, there was some controversy at the end of the whole thing where I said, I have an extra clip, and I think there was some rule that I hadn't been told about that I couldn't do this.
We agreed to 3 clips apiece, so yeah, go ahead.
And I started playing it, and then I think Steve shut it down, and you shut it down, and then just all of a sudden there was, there's rules that the audience didn't get to see because of that.
Well, they voted with their hearts, and yeah.
And I told them that I would show that to them if they voted for me. Well, they didn't vote for me, but I'm still showing it to them.
Wow, what a gift.
I like to call it
You're making them feel bad, but also giving that to them.
Well, for the people who voted for you, but for the Beto people,
yeah.
I'm truly the Beto here.
Well,
I'm the Beto man.
Tammy Baldwin, I will say, I
You're
will
not
allow you
Tammy
to do
Baldwin.
That. Yeah,
no, not Tammy Baldwin.
Yeah.
You're Ted Cruz
I'm
all the
not
way.
Ted Cruz.
Because Beto went against Tammy.
Ted Cruz is
against
younger
Ted
than
Cruz.
us. Do you know that? That's really weird.
You're trying to change the subject. All right, so I'm going to show you the ending of Grill Skill 2 as my Christmas present to our audience.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
It's another way to cheat.
Cheat for what? You already won.
Yeah, but we had a...
Good job, Billy.
Shh.
Now
Trying to
remember
watch this.
everything I told you about making sandwiches, and you'll be cool.
In the ending, I tried to show
You're
everybody.
ready to be part of the team.
Illegally.
Sandwich making can be easy.
You don't seem to
It's
be
white, red, and green.
disagreeing now, huh?
Remember what I said, you stay ahead of the plan. You'll be the greatest sandwich maker. Sister Sam knows you can. Fast with class, that's the name of the game.
This is the ending.
Fast with class, make 'em glad.
That's how they end. Big ending.
Fast with class, it's our claim to fame.
Watch this. Surprise ending here. Watch this. Back
Hey,
in the
Bill,
middle.
did you catch your last order? Need any help? No way, man. I've got you covered. Let's rock and roll.
Look who the customer
Thank you,
is.
ma'am. Enjoy your sandwich.
Thank you.
It's a real M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, it's Sam. It was
I
Sister
don't know
Sam.
if we need to rewind.
Look at it's her,
Let's rock
but
and
it's her
roll.
like in regular mode.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Enjoy your
There
sandwich.
she is.
Thank you.
You gave a wink there?
Yep.
All right.
There she is. Terry Finnerty.
We got to track her down.
Well, I looked her up.
Yeah?
And this is my second. God, 2 Christmas presents to the audience. How many
Wow.
Christmas presents did you give to them?
Well, I got 3 coming up. So.
How many? Well, I do too, but like those don't count as Christmas presents. Those are just regular show.
All right,
How
mine is
many
not
did
being antagonistic. That's my Christmas present.
Second Christmas present to the audience is I looked up Terry Finnerty.
Yeah.
And she is. I am able to track her down. She is a.
I am able to track her down. I like the tense of that sentence. All right.
She's a guidance counselor in Cincinnati at
Really?
a high school. Yep.
Okay, so she's track downable then.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. I know.
We do
I even
shows
know
in
what
Cincinnati,
school. Yes.
so-
I know what school she's at and everything. So.
Great. Well, let's go.
Great. So 2 Christmas presents to the audience. 1 to Steve.
Okay.
0.
Well, we'll determine
and
whether
then
they're actual
0.
presents or just part of the normal content of the show. Hey, if you are watching on Christmas Day, we got tour dates in January coming up. So we're going to be in Chicago for 2 nights at the end of January, I think, or towards the end of January. We're doing Cherished Gems, sort of a greatest hits
Yep.
show. The first night. The second night, we're doing After Dark, all the dirty stuff.
All the dirty stuff. Yep.
And we just did that in Tucson a couple weeks ago, and it was a hit. People came to both shows. They're like gluttons for punishment.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Yeah. There's a lot of gross stuff
Oh, yeah.
in After Dark, but there's gross stuff in Cherished Gems too. So, Yeah, I don't know if that's a selling point.
No,
Gross
I don't know.
stuff.
I don't know if
yeah.
that is
No,
either.
it's a funny show, is what I should be saying.
And then also we're in doing San Francisco Sketch Fest with Everything Is Terrible. They had us do a show a few years ago with them.
Yeah. Well, we've done a couple shows with Everything Is Terrible, and they're kind of our arch nemesis. Like, we used to hate them.
Yeah.
Because they were doing the same thing, because we did it first.
Yeah.
Just for the record, so everybody knows. We did it first, and then they came up, and we hated them. They talked shit about us at their shows.
They
and then
played the same venues we did.
We talked shit about them at our shows, and then we did a Versus show, and we met them, and we're like, oh, they're cool dudes.
Yeah,
it's kind of disappointing.
They're just indoor kids like we were growing
exactly.
up. You know? And,
they're from the Midwest.
Yeah,
and
a lot of them are.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're going against them. And for the record, we played them in Washington, D.C. We did a Versus show where we had the audience gauge and like vote, and we destroyed them.
Yeah,
destroyed, like completely shut them out.
They're cute though. They're with their little blog and their costumes.
Oh, they got their little puppet shows and everything.
They're cute.
Yeah.
I love those guys.
They're adorable. So anyway, we're playing them again on
January 17th or 18th?
18th
yeah.
in San Francisco.
And then the next day we're in Los Angeles. Haven't been there for a long time.
Yeah.
And there'll be some celebrities in the audience.
Will there be?
At least one that
Who?
I know of.
Are you say it, or you want to just
it'll
keep
be
it
a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I know who it is?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. A-lister?
It is a cult hero.
Okay.
Cult hero.
I still don't know who it is.
Well, come to Los Angeles on January 18th and come see us. Hey, 19th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, new corner. A new corner I just invented. I just thought of it. So I want to do the all request corner, where on the message you just say, if there's a video that you have seen that you want to see more of, request it, and then we'll play it. And it's going to be Joe's all request corner, or it can be yours too.
Oh, you're taking ownership of this. Okay, great. All right.
Okay, so yeah, it's going to be the all request corner if there's a video, because I've seen some complaints coming in saying like you didn't play enough of Christy the first female reindeer.
Right. Well, there
I
are
want to see more
to this, so we have to parcel it out.
I know, but I want the audience. I just want the love of the audience.
I think that's good. I think it'll be an all request. I think that's a good idea. And there's just one quick thing before we get into our show and tell, and it's all Christmas stuff. It's very exciting. Is on New Year's Day there will be a show, but it'll be a little bit different. We don't quite know what it'll be, but it'll be a little.
Steve's
bit
on his honeymoon.
Steve will be gone, so it'll be something sort of lo-fi, low-key for New Year's Day. But maybe we'll kind of look back at the year and, kind of talk about the year.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're going to do if Steve's not here.
We'll figure it out. We'll do something low-tech here in the office. So we'll see you then. But
Steve's going to be making out with his new wife.
Oh, he'll be making love with her on the sand.
Oh,
it'll be beautiful.
You gonna
Patreon backers.
Yeah.
If we can get some video of that.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's get to show and tell. It's Christmas.
Do you think you'll French kiss her? Do you think you'll French kiss on the? Are you a French kisser? All right. You're not a French kisser. You're not answering any questions.
It turns out Steve just does platonic sort of to his wife. Yeah.
Maybe they kiss like really fast, like.
Marty's. Oh no, he thinks you're calling him.
Oh really?
He thinks there's
Boy.
food.
All right. Okay. All
Let's
right.
get to show
We're
and
off
tell.
the rails.
You go
All right.
first.
All right. Show and tell. Okay. So this one. So this guy, we did the show with him in Denver. He opened for us in Denver. He has this thing called the Oddity Archive, and he did a Christmas show. It would be last Thursday. I'm sure it's still archived.
Yes.
You can still watch it. This guy has so much stuff. It's not just VHS. It's like he does
record albums or
all sorts of media.
Yeah.
And so we did a show with him where he showed some of his VHS, and this is one of them. And this is okay. So let me just show you. I'll just show you the cover of the video here.
I'm so excited to see more of this.
Yeah, you
I
haven't
have
seen
not
this.
Seen it.
Okay, so it's called A Visit with Santa,
Yeah.
right? And you would get this in. Okay, so there it says Amber underneath it, right? Okay. So you see Visit with Santa and Amber. So you would get this in what's that? Santa Claus, Indiana.
Oh, I've been there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They have like the North Pole kind of a thing there, and so they would have in the gift shop they would have a rack of all those videos with specific people's names on it,
They
like children's names.
them?
Yeah, so like the
Okay.
most popular names, like Amber was one of them. So you could look under and you'd be like, oh, my daughter's name is Amber.
Right.
I'm going to get her this tape.
Yes.
And then it would be a personal experience for her to watch this VHS tape where Santa would refer to her as Amber.
Yes.
And you'll see how they do it. It's very obvious how they do it.
Let's watch it.
But man, I watched it last night and I was in tears. He sent me the whole thing and kind of reminds me of Ultimate Pack-Up Fantasy.
It does look like that.
Ho, ho, ho! Hello, Amber! I've been waiting for you.
Very echoey.
Come in.
And like
Come
Amber
in.
showed up by herself in the snowy weather. Like
It's already creepy.
Ho, ho, ho! By golly, come on in here. Come on over by Santa's fire and warm your hands. Ho, 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 ho.
Like a
That was
5-year-old.
really a storm we had last night, wasn't it? Oh, it sure gets this old rheumatism working, though.
Rheumatism?
But you know what? I didn't know whether you'd make it up here today or not with those roads so bad.
she wasn't driving.
No.
I'm so happy that we're together, Amber, because you're very special to me. You see,
They went to
I
the
keep a
close-up
close
for
eye on
that.
you.
Can
Really
we? I
special.
want to rewind.
Yeah.
Let's observe silence during this part.
How many of these did he have to say?
Yeah, watch this. It's always the close-up.
Up here today or not with those roads so bad. I'm so happy that we're together, Amber, because you're very special to me. You see, I keep a close eye on really special people, and I know an awful lot about you. I know what makes you happy. I know what makes you sad. I even know what games you like to play. And I also know that you've been pretty good this year. But the thing that makes me the happiest of all is to know that your family loves you so much. And you know what else, Amber? Santa loves you too. And I always will. Well, now that we've got warmed up a little bit, I got something I'd kind of like to show you. Come on,
Kinda
follow
like to
me.
show you.
Kinda.
It bothers me so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing that he kind of wants to show Amber.
Okay.
You know, every year I get millions of letters from all over the world. Everybody wants to know all about Santa Claus. And a lot of people want me to tell them my secrets too. I don't tell those secrets, but I'll bet you'd like to know a few, wouldn't you? That's why I saved some of my favorite questions to answer, just for you, Amber.
Close up.
Now that we've gotten to know each other better and I've shared some of my secrets with you, and some of those are really special secrets too.
Ooh.
I feel that we've become very good friends.
No.
Because of that, Amber, I have a really big favor to ask. I want you to find someone in your family and give them a great big hug. You know, a great big Christmas hug. And tell them that was from Santa. And there's one more thing I want you to be sure and remember. Santa loves you, Amber. God bless you. And I'll be seeing you real soon.
It almost seems like a threat, doesn't it?
It does. We'll see you real soon, Amber.
Merry Christmas!
Wow.
I want all these. I went looking for them. I couldn't find any of them
more
online.
at
I couldn't
thrift
find them
stores?
online. Yeah.
That is a
yeah.
great find by
Oddity
Ben-
Archive. Look
yeah.
this guy up. He has a YouTube page and he has a
man.
website. I think it's like oddityarchive.org or something. Yeah.
We have a special secret, Bort. You know, it's oh my God. Well, all right.
I'm talking to you, Amber.
Amber, the secret doesn't leave this room. It's between
You're
you
not.
and me.
You're not listening to me, Amber.
Amber? It's all in close up. This shiny nose. All right.
Why would you betray me like that, Amber?
Okay. So, not only is this a Christmas with VCR Party and Joe and Nick, this is a Christmas with Dennis. It's Christmas with Dennis, everybody.
Finally.
So
Finally.
we've had another one just called Dennis Awe. And this is this guy, Dennis, who I love. This is a fascinating video. It's soothing. It's kind of like having... I could just see this on in the background and falling asleep in front of a fireplace.
Would you call him a poor man's Liberace?
Yeah, he's very fancy.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of a, I think what's a New York accent, but he lives in Florida, I believe. And he's a keyboard player, an organ player, and he, I love how he looks into the, he plays his keyboards, wears his sparkly outfits, and looks into the camera and kind of does like a smile while he's playing the keyboard. He's a showman.
Yeah.
I could see him in Branson doing very well.
Can I point something out? He has really big on here. He has an FBI warning on the front.
Yeah. Oh,
do you think the FBI would ever kick down a door?
Yeah.
In the name of Dennis?
You're playing an illegal dub of Christmas with Dennis. To this day, the FBI it's like Robert Mueller. They're all working.
They put it on hold.
They're doing a lot of Trump investigation, but they would put it on hold if somebody's playing Christmas with Dennis illegally. Yeah. So I was watching this video, and it's great, and then it's just Dennis, and his sister plays at one point.
Oh.
But then this surprised me. This is Dennis's Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, I love him. He has a little fun with it. He puts the hat on. And...
It's a bit like Tanglefoot. He's actually playing, too, in the snowman costume.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
He's probably looking through the neck.
I guess so.
Well, maybe he can just do it.
I think he might just know by muscle memory. And the back cover says, "Christmas with Dennis will be treasured yearly. Will be a treasured yearly Christmas tradition." And I hope it is. I hope people will rewatch.
I mean, I kind of want to see Dennis though right now.
Yeah,
I mean, I like Frosty and all.
And you'll see.
Yeah, there he is.
Comes through the magic.
What does he talk about here?
There still is some magic in this old silk hat. For many of us, Christmas means snow and snow.
Then he just gets right back into it with Winter Wonderland.
See, he's got the rings and everything.
And some rings.
Oh, he wants to be Liberace so bad.
I know. And Santa does show up at the end. You know what? We're doing a Christmas live show in Brooklyn. I think I'm going to play more of Dennis, because he's just so lovable.
I love him.
You know what? I'm going to have this on the background of my Christmas. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. I think it's going to be great. With my niece and nephew, instead of
he makes love to the camera. He really does.
He's All right, what do you got?
I got, remember Shoji Tabuchi?
He did the rap from Branson.
From Branson, yeah. So he did a Christmas show. Of course he did. And
it's Branson, after all. It's
does
mostly Christmas. They start in October, I think.
Yeah, he does a Christmas rap.
Christmas rap?
Yeah. It's called rap.
Worth the wait.
So this is his Christmas rap. Nobody remembers what the first rap was like.
He's a Japanese man living in Branson, and he's a violinist, right?
Yeah. Okay. That's the backstory. Yeah. But nobody remembers what his last rap was like.
Probably not.
So, I don't know, we'll just let it play.
You'll have to go back to that episode.
Yeah, but everything, they use all the same
Is DJ Hammerhead in it?
Yes.
MC Hammerhead?
They call him
I
MC
thought
Hammerhead.
this was a Christmas show. This is like a New Year's Eve show.
So there's MC Hammerhead right there.
Yeah.
I especially like this one. Folks, this is a...
I think they piped in his laugh.
Yeah.
This is the decked out cone head right here.
Cone head?
Yeah.
Okay, MC, let's do it.
They don't know. That's the move they did last time.
That's exactly.
Yo!
No!
Yo! Yo! Yo!
Remember? They did that move too.
Yeah.
What does that move mean?
A mouse came up.
Just one.
Oh, this surprised me. Oh, they're rap mice. Speaking Japanese?
Yeah.
They did that last time. Imagine you're inside one of these mice costumes.
Look, he does the same dance. He did this dance last time.
Yeah.
Oh, 1970s dance.
Yep. Yeah, he did the same dance.
Yep.
He does it every night in Branson. Probably still doing it now.
Like as we speak, he's doing the same dance. What's this dance? That's a new one.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one. Showed you could get a less stereotypical haircut.
Canon, Yashica, Fujika, Honda, Nissan, Datsun, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, Kawasaki, Kawabanga, Ninja, Nintendo, rice cooker, sumo wrestler. He's big. Oh, I like sake and sushi. Toyota, sushi and sake. Sake is a Japanese wine. Sake to me, baby.
Just thought of that right now.
Gotta be good, gotta be good. He said, yo. I said, yo, mama.
What? The same joke.
Yep.
Ugh. The cringing is palpable. That's worse than the first one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Because the mice.
Christmas present. Cheese from Wisconsin.
I bet there's a lot of Wisconsinites there. Oh, it breaks apart.
They never edit either.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
They need to edit so bad. It's all elderly
people. The old people are applauding, though.
Yeah.
They like that.
So it was worse than you thought it was going to be.
I think so, yeah. Because they repeat things, but then they also, they somehow heighten it with the mice and the Santa hats. It's just, wow. Yeah. I got to go to Branson. That's my takeaway from all this.
Yeah, I would love to see his show. You know he's doing it right now.
Yeah, I know. Every night, probably two performances a day. All right. So you remember the Super Bowl Shuffle, 1986? Well, here is the Dallas Cowboys 1986. It's called the Dallas Cowboys Christmas 86.
They do a rap?
They don't do a rap, but you see the Dallas Cowboys from 86 doing a song called Christmas in Dallas, which I'd love to feature on a future date. But this one, I thought I'd kind of bring things down a little bit with a more solemn, more religious Christmas song from the Dallas Cowboys Christmas.
Cheerleaders? Oh, Dallas Cowboys or the cheerleaders?
Well, you'll see here.
Okay.
Watch this.
Cool graphics.
Yep. They all have the same voice, I guess.
Families at home right now.
Families gathered around.
They got the children.
Yeah. Got their nativity sets. Plus, look at those gams.
Little baby Jesus is nestled around the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
There they are, the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Have we had this the whole time?
Yeah. Yeah. I know, and you'll have to see the 86 Cowboys with that too, because they do their own show. Yeah, so the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders are doing a rendition about how Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day. So
boy.
I think it's lovely. I think it's a nice touch, and
there's like 80 of them.
I know, and like especially in the 80s, the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders were synonymous with like calendars.
Sorry to interrupt, Nick. Your mic's out.
I wonder if it's this thing. Is it bad?
Yep, nice. Oh, better.
Oh boy.
Better?
You ruined Christmas.
Sorry. Is this better now, Steve?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sorry to ruin Christmas.
It's an anti-Christmas gift, so now you're down like 4 Christmas gifts.
Well, who's keeping track? Oh yeah, right. You are. Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pop this one in. This is a special edit that I had done maybe a few years back that I'm really proud of. It's from this carving video. This guy made a video all where he carved...
Mastering the Art of Carving with Merle Ellis.
He carved beef, he carved pork, he carved lamb, he carved fowl. And he also carves ham in this.
It's a Christmas dish.
Yeah. A Christmas ham?
Yeah, we would have ham for Christmas growing up.
Christmas ham for sure. It's like, it's the go-to. But anyway, so I just cut together, I did one of those smash cuts, like the Jack Rebney smash cuts where you just find
Special delivery, Jack Rebney.
Exactly. You just find him saying the word ham and you just
I haven't seen this for
together.
A while. All right. You're having ham leftovers probably around this time.
Yeah, exactly.
There's boneless ham, and there's ready-to-eat ham, and there's tavern hams, all kinds of hams. There are even hams that aren't hams at all. This is the traditional.
He said there are hams that aren't even hams at all.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think it might be talking about Spam.
Oh.
Ham, and there's tavern hams, all kinds of hams. There are even hams that aren't hams at all. This is the traditional country ham. Country ham. Country ham's country ham, and you're carving a country ham. The ham bone, Smithfield ham. The ham. Country ham, the granddaddy of all hams.
The granddaddy of all hams.
Ooh, the city ham.
We started this segment talking about how to carve a country ham. I thought we'd end by talking about city hams, what I call city hams, these boneless hams. Really a very nice ham. Ham of ham. City ham. They don't have quite as much character, as far as I'm concerned, as a good old country ham.
Ooh.
There you have it, on carving ham.
Oh, he dissed the city hams there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a little...
He didn't pull any punches there with the city hams.
No, it was a little shot. Shots fired at the city hams.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, all right, I have one that I've been so excited all day to show you in particular, and this is because I went on a real journey with Merry Sports Bloopers Christmas.
I saw it in the outline. I had no idea what it was.
This is the idea was they'd show sports bloopers. It's hosted by Santa, and they would show sports bloopers to Christmas songs.
Okay.
Fine. Sounds great.
Yeah. Are we going to get shut down for this one?
No.
Okay.
These are all public domain Christmas songs.
Okay. There's no Baby Rapper in this.
Oh, no. Okay. No Beatles
All right.
songs. So I went on a real journey, and I'll tell you what the journey is. Hated this video. Because the guy who plays Santa is a real ham, so to speak.
Okay. I like it.
Then they got into the bloopers, and I was like, I might be on board with this.
Oh, yeah?
The bloopers rival North Dakota News.
Oh.
So let me show you this. It's hate, love, hate. And that's a good message for Christmas, I think. It's Merry Sports Bloopers Christmas. Here we go.
Did you edit this, or is this?
I did edit it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's yeah. There's a lot of dead weight here.
Okay.
So I edited this.
So grab some candy canes and sit under the mistletoe and prepare for plenty of
You British?
ho-hos
No.
as we bring you a Merry Sports Blooper Christmas.
Classic.
I think
Yeah.
one of the main reasons they asked me to host this tape is because all of the famous people I've come in contact with over the years. I've seen them all. Dick Vitale, the college basketball announcer. He's the same way now as he was when he was 8 years old. Santa baby! You're a PT peer, a surf and turfer, flying up there.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
He's doing Dick Vitale.
The perennial bag of coal, which this year goes to these bad boys for fighting. Can't we all just get along?
It's an impression of Richard.
No,
Wait, no. Reginald Denny?
No.
What's his name? All right. Well, now I'm on board.
Now I'm thinking about what the guy.
I'm on board.
Well, good afternoon, everyone.
He fell over.
Colorado was #1 in the nation in college football. Unbeaten Buffaloes will beat Notre Dame in the Orange Bowl.
We are out of time. We are done. Thanks, Jake. You bet.
The laugh track's bad, but
We'll be back after a commercial break, folks. Stay tuned. The Hugh Springs Mustangs will make their second straight trip to the boys' state basketball tournament in Austin later
Why?
this week. The
Yes,
Mustangs,
it's a bug.
company here. The Mustangs are a team which
It was
makes
on his lip.
experts look like just that, experts. And David Smoke tells us more in this
now it's in his hair.
So this is Santa Claus saying, ho, 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 and have yourself
Hate.
a merry little Christmas. And it's totally awesome!
Oh,
All right. Yeah, then he did Dig Vitale again. That's it. That's the main part. So
Rodney King.
It's a Rodney King. Yeah. Why did I think of Reginald Denny before Rodney King?
He was the one. He was the truck driver.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So he does that referencing a hockey fight section of the blooper video. So. Yeah, I mean, who knew we needed holiday bloopers? But I thought those news bloopers were really funny.
The news bloopers were
the
solid.
The bug, the guy who fell in his chair.
There's probably on YouTube. There's probably somebody put together a compilation of 20 minutes worth of.
Yeah.
And I watch those every single year. Even the mediocre ones are still great.
I know. Yeah. And so who knew they were on a Merry Christmas Sports Bloopers tape?
All right, what else do we get? Steve, how are we doing on time?
We're at 101.
101? Oh, we should wrap it up, shouldn't we?
You have one more or no?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kicked things off with Amber and
okay, yeah. Well, it's been I think this is one of the best shows we've ever done. I've been entertained throughout.
I mean, I'm going to go ahead and toot my own horn. I mean, even though I got a great present from you. Steve didn't get a present from you, and the audience didn't get a present from you. I think that otherwise it was a
good
home run.
Well, I appreciate the stats and the keeping track at the end. Well, we've been playing Jingle Cats all month to celebrate Christmas.
Why stop now?
Taken down on YouTube. So this is the ultimate, the finale.
This is my
of Jingle
favorite
Cats.
one. This is my favorite
Saved
of all
it
the
for
Jingle
Christmas
Cats.
Day.
And we're gonna meet this guy, Mike Spalla. We're gonna meet him
in January.
In January, hopefully. He hasn't really responded to my email.
Okay. Well, happy holidays, everybody, and we'll see you on New Year's.
That's all. That's it.